HSI Amore Caffe. So this has been getting so much hype, especially dun sa review ni Joshua Sense and Kripo. And as someone who loves Amore Caffe, let's do a review of Amore Caffe in HSI. Before we start, thank you Joshua Sense for the decant of HSI Amore Caffe. HSI Amore Caffe on my left, OG Mancera Amore Caffe on my right. HSI, OG Amore Caffe. Okay, damn, that's pretty close. Hold on, I need to try this on skin. But let me just double check. I'm gonna spray the OG on my right just to make sure my findings is correct. So okay, yes, I would say na super duper close yung take ni HSI with Amore Caffe. But if you try to sniff it hard enough, mapapansin mo yung differences. So the difference is the coffee on the visual Amore Caffe, mapapansin mo yung parang roasted coffee beans na vibe. Meanwhile, with HSI's Amore Caffe is hindi siya gaano roasted yung coffee beans niya. It still has the coffee, don't get me wrong. Pero the OG Amore Caffe definitely must pronounce yung coffee here. Another difference that I could pick up is in creaminess and how the vanilla is portrayed here. The OG feels more denser, more creamy, and definitely more syrupy. Meanwhile with HSI, yes, creamy naman siya, syrupy naman din. But obviously, hindi siya as syrupy as the OG. Well, obviously, meron silang price gap. But for the price of like 250 pesos, it is incredibly so close. To the average person, hindi mo mapapansin anong difference to the OG with this one sa air. I'm not even kidding. It took me quite some time to take note yung differences. But holy shit, man, HSI definitely stepped up with the releases. Yung mga new releases nila recently has been so good and definitely exceeded my expectations. So ayun, if you find the coffee on the OG Amore Caffe a bit too strong or parang too roasted, definitely try out sa HSI Amore Caffe. Kasi medyo more syrupy yung kanilang atake here. Don't get me wrong, it still has the coffee, but ayun, hindi siya as pronounced compared to the OG. Shit, if I could give like a ballpark estimation, 97% close. It's that fucking close. I'm not even kidding. Holy shit, bro.